Hey everybody, welcome back to Diles&buttons Photography, and this broadcast is a special one concerning Nikon mirrorless cameras. So let me get my old man glasses on here. Just going to do a brief thing here on the Nikon's new mirrorless cameras that's just been released for pre-orders. So they are releasing a Nikon Z6 at $2,000 for body only. It's a 24 megapixel camera, or a Nikon Z7, which is $3,400 and a 45 megapixel camera. And they have a new Z mount lens. I got some notes here so I won't get too distracted. So with a new Z mount lens, couple lenses right out of the gate. They got a 24-70 f4, which is an extra $600 with the kit, or $1,000 separately. They have a 35mm f1.8 at $850. They have a 50mm f1.9 at $600, coming out in late October. So that's the first kind of lenses they're coming out with, and sometime in 2019 they're going to have a new 58mm, get this, f0.9 lens. That's awesome. Wow. 0.9 58mm, then 2019, along with 5 other great lenses to go around your everyday, what you need, as far as from super wide angle to telephotos in 2019. The camera looks like the Sony mirrorless ones. The Nikons have a bigger grip. The dials are bigger. The buttons are a little bit bigger. So it's gonna feel like a nice camera, not a little toy. So that'd be real nice in the hands. They're going to have a adapter called the FTZ. It's going to be $150 with a kit, or $250 separately. Some of these prices are going to be varying in the time frame. Downfall that we see is what's going around. It only has one memory card slot, so that's going to be a drawback for the pros jumping on board right off the bat, seeing how memory cards fail at some crucial times. If you're doing a wedding's a one-time shot, right? You got to get that kiss. And if your memory card fails, then you kind of lost it. But hopefully, if you have a partner, you're doubling up on it anyway. So a big deal if you got 2 of them going. Is it a deal breaker? We'll see what the pros say. This is an exciting time for me to get back into photography with all this new mirrorless cameras coming out. way out of my budget, but we'll go from there. It has a tilty screen in the back, and it's not a flippy screen, so it's just going to tilt up and get those angles. Not actually a vlogging style flip up that everybody likes to see, but my current camera is just a flippy screen anyway. It doesn't did I get that right? No, it has a tilt screen. It doesn't have a flippy screen. But I managed to get by. It kind of works. It's kind of nice to see what's going on. The viewfinder is very sharp at 3.2 inches on the rear. Very nice, very crisp is what they're saying. It has the D850 weather sealing, so it's going to be great for those sports, landscaping type deals. You get out there and get into some bad weather, it's going to have the great weather sealing, so that's definitely a plus. Trying to make this quickly as possible. Couple little things here. It's going to be using the same batteries as the D850, the D750, the D500, and it also is USB chargeable. It has a USB charging port. So that is a plus for those who like to travel on the go. You jumping from spot to spot, so charge it up in between your shots and your locations that you want to do. It's also and it also has a new updated, super nice, on top of the camera, an LCD screen. So you can, it's real nice, real crisp, real sharp. We'll see how it goes from the reviews everybody's getting. That's a big upgrade from the old school style, the way they've been doing it. And it's still using the Nikon's accessory system, flashes, and remote controls, and all that jazz. So if you got a bunch of Nikon accessory systems like that, you'll be able to use it with the new mirrorless camera. I think I'm going to leave it at that, and we'll see what the pros have to say about it further. I just want to get out there, get a little bit of information out there. If you want to pre-order it, I'm sure you can have your other sources online. You can check and find where you can pre-order it, and we'll see when they start shipping. So I appreciate everybody listening, stopping in, checking out the YouTube channel for the views. Like, subscribe if you're on the YouTube channel, podcast. This is a bonus podcast for the midweek, or after week rather. Alrighty, everybody, stay focused out there, and we'll see and chat to you. Laters.